So we have already talked about what machine learning is, and now we will go on to talk about what are the types of different machine learnings. And there are basically three types of machine learnings. First is unsupervised learning, then the other is supervised learning, and the third is reinforcement learning. Now, what supervised learning means? Supervised learning is like you have got some amount of data, and you train the machine on that data, particular amount which has the output. Like there is a X amount of data and which has a fixed output. You give the machine learns that okay, this has a happened set of data set that happened, and this was the output that came out. Like if there were these number of households, these households must have been having like these were the number of applications, and there were different types of rooms in the houses, and this were the size of the house, and because of these many factors, this was the price of the house which was estimated. And you gave expect like 1,000 descriptions of the houses, and each with the description contained the price of the house that was there. So what now you have to do is the machine does it learns from that data, and when you give the description of some other house, then it predicts that what should be the price of that house depending on the data that you have already given. So this type of learning in which you are giving a particular set of data, and then you are expecting an output, is called supervised sort of learning. Now, what is a unsupervised sort of learning? Is like you are given a set of people are present there, and in those set of people, you say Ram likes something, Sita likes something, and you may think that Raghuvan is liking something, and Vinay is liking something. So these are the group of people. Let it be 100 people are there, 100 folks are there. So all those folks have different tastes, and now you are trying to put together each few people, like three people out of 100, and you're thinking like how many ways are there so that you can bring those people together who have a same taste. Okay, so in this time you are not getting any sort of I'm not giving you any sort of idea like how you're going to bring them together. You don't have any previous idea like how we can do it. So you are basically grouping the data, and you don't have any much expected input or output of that data. So thus this type of learning is called unsupervised type of learning. The third and most one of the most uh, you know thing that you would be seeing right now around you is the reinforcement learning. Now this is one of my favorite, because reinforcement learning is just like give you a point, just like you train your dog. When you train a dog or your pet, so at that time what you do, you said sit, and you give it some chocolates for it, or if he does a good thing, you tell him like you did good. So for giving that, you give him a reward. So in reinforcement learning also, it gets rewarded when it does some work, it gets rewarded. If it does a positive work, it gets rewarded. If it does it wrong, it gets a negative points. So machine tries to learn like how well he could do, and by step how he can get more number of positive points. And the application of this you can see when you are training a machine, like previously also I told, when you train a machine to play chess with you. So the moment he plays a wrong move, you give him a negative point, and if he plays a correct move, he gives a positive point. So slowly he learns with the positive point, and one day he defeats you in the chess, and he is well playing the chess now. So this type of learning is called reinforcement learning, and we will go further in each type of learning, and hope the courses I am able to make you understand what are the different types of machine learning.